many Persians are here? Let me hear you one more time. You may not want to scream so loud when I do my "you might be Persian" routine in front of the Americans. But let me get an audition out of you. On the count of 3, say "you might be Persian" all together. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for, dear God, we're gathered here at this cemetery to learn the loss of the Iranians who are afraid to talk. No, he's talking about us. Of course I'm talking about you. You paid to come and see and have a great food at 1001 Night. خنده آفتاب روحه. بدون اون هیچ کس رشد و نمو طبیعی نداره. آقا با شما دارم صحبت میکنم. I'm just kidding. There are things that we do that make us different than Arabs and the Afghanis and the whole Middle East region. If you have a birthday party for your 2.5-year-old, for your 2-year-old, you tell your friends, please show up by 7:30. The kid falls asleep at 8:30. Your friends show up at 10:30. You eat the dinner at 12:30. And at 3:30 in the morning, you're singing with your fresh off the boat accent, "Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you." You might be Persian. If you have divorced your first wife 5 years ago, remarried, but yet you still do not allow your first wife to date any other men in the world,
you might be Persian.
No, not all Persians. You might be a stupid male pig idiot Persian. If gambling is against your religion, yet when you're about to pull the handle of the slot machine, you go like, Bismillah. You might be Persian. If you go for your own checkup to the doctor, for your own checkup, when you come back, you have medicine for your father, your mother, your sister, your grandmother, your Mexican gardener, and your kid's kindergarten teacher. You might be Persian. اگه سالی 3 بار بدون خانومتون به ایران به وطنتون میرین، عرق میخورین، تریاک میکشین، خانوم بازی هم میکنین و برمیگردین میگین ایران خیلی پس خرابه. You might be Persian. If your kid eats kebab with ketchup and you eat hamburger with sumac, you might be Persian. If by looking at a woman's ankle you go, what a nice piece of, you might be Saudi Arabian. If shaving your back 3 times a week mean anything to you, you might be an Arab. However, if you can lose 10 pounds by shaving your back, you might be an Arab. If you can lose 5 pounds, you might be Persian. With how expensive the gas is, if you drive 10 miles to return an item to a 99-cent store, you might be Persian. If you ask for a price check at the 99-cent store, you might be Persian. If you get a job at the 99-cent store, so when you shop there, you get 50% discount, not discount. Discount, but not that count. You might be. Please correct that accent if you only knew what that word meant. If you gamble, if you drink, if you smoke, if you do drugs, but you won't eat bacon because it's najis, dirty, you might be Persian. The key to make fun of the Persians is to make fun of yourself first. If you get in a car, do not fasten your seatbelt. Yet when you see the cop in the rear view mirror, you grab the seatbelt and hold it, but still don't fasten it. You might be just Islam Shams. Don't insult the Persians. If after your parents come here to visit, 6 months after they leave, you and your wife are on the brink of separation and killing each other through the lawyers, you might be Persian. اگه چغلی خانمتون رو به مادرتون میکنین, you're just one mama boy Persian. If your phone rings and you go like, no Bill, I'm at the Macy's, when in fact you're rummaging through clearance rack at the Ross Dress for Less or Marshall or TJ Maxx, you might be Persian. If your eyebrows remind Americans of McDonald's sign, you might be a Persian. If you think everybody else in America is a foreigner except you, you might be Persian. If you're laying naked in a nude beach, but as soon as a fellow countryman from your country passes by, your husband says, cover yourself, cover yourself. What the hell? We have eyes, we have hearts. If the brand of your comforter, cutlery, tea thermos, or ashtrays is MGM, Excalibur, Venetian, Caesar's Palace, you might be a Christmas concert going Persian. If you tell everybody, I am still a virgin. Why? Who said, oh. Are we here? Okay, so. If the law changes in America and you as a foreigner, or as I used to say, foreigner in America become president of the United States, your parents are sitting in the front row in the inauguration day, Americans turn to your parents and go like, congratulations, your son is the president of the United States. You must be really proud of him. Your mother or your father or both of them simultaneously in stereo opened their mouth and said, oh no, 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 no. You should see his two other brothers. One is a doctor, the other one is an engineer. You might be Persian. All right.